Could this be the Antichrist?
Trump resembles the beast from the book of Revelation. The beast has a boastful mouth, demands worship, wages war, fights the church, puts his mark on everything, including people's foreheads.
So now we're asking if he's the Antichrist? Okay, let's slow that down. And when you frame it as a question like that, you're not really asking. You're planting an idea.
Trump has continuously fought the release of the files and turns out to be named in them between 38,000 and 1,000,000 times.
30,000 to 1,000,000 mentions? That's not evidence. That's a guess with confidence.
Then came the Iran war. Trump has bombed at least 7 countries so far.
So did modern presidents like Barack Obama. That's not unique. That's U.S. foreign policy.
Obama dropped 71 bombs a day. Statistics have shown that during the time the United States was led by President Obama, there were 71 bombs dropped each day outside the country's territory, amounting to over 320 bombs in 8 years.
In Matthew 25:35, Jesus said, "Welcome the stranger," people from somewhere else. Trump is deporting them.
In Gospel of Matthew, that's about personal compassion, not government policy.
Jesus said, "Care for the sick." Millions are losing health coverage because of the cuts to Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act tax credits in the big ugly bill.
The Affordable Care Act wasn't perfect either. This isn't good versus evil. It's a flawed system. It was introduced by Democrats in Congress in 2009 and pushed by President Obama before becoming law in 2010. So you can argue policies all day, but that's very different from labeling the person behind them. And when you frame it as, "Is he the Antichrist?" That's not really a question, it's a narrative. The constant name-calling and dehumanizing of any political figure needs to stop. When criticism turns into labeling people as evil, it creates a dangerous climate. We don't have to agree, but turning opponents into villains doesn't help anyone. If we want progress, the conversation has to stay grounded in facts, not labels.